Hi guys, and welcome to a walkthrough of a 2-bed 2-bath detached villa here on Torre Golf Resort. Now, if anyone is an avid watcher of the channel, this actually came on a few months ago, but there was long-term rentals in there, like, you know, kind of long-term tenants, and they were being a little bit awkward with viewings and things like that. So the owner actually decided to take it off until the long-term tenants had left, which they now have. He's cleaned it all up inside, and now it is ready properly to hit the market. So I thought I would just do this again because it looks completely different to how we did before. So first of all, where are we? We are in Calle Boga. Literally, that's the town centre. Can't really get any closer. It's literally just across this road here, and you're straight up to the town centre plaza, which is where the bars and all the restaurants are. Which, of course, as you may know, quite a lot of, well, everything is pretty much open there now. Well, another one just opening very soon, but pretty much everything there that wasn't open is now open, which is great for the resort. So you're very, very close to everything. Supermarket, literally just around that corner. Less than a 2-minute walk. So it really is very, very central to all the facilities of the resort. This is coming on at 165, which again I think for this location is a brilliant price. 165,000 euros. Community fees on this one, 161 euros per month. Okay, and don't forget, on here that includes all of your fibre optic broadband, and it includes all of your international TV stations, and it includes an internal phone line, so you can ring anyone else on the resort, or of course make reservations at one of the restaurants, and etc, etc. So, you know, it includes quite a bit. Of course, you're getting all your lawns done, you're getting all your hedges and your garden done at the back, so you are literally, you know, you don't have to touch it. And that's a good thing, and I think that's the only way to do a resort like this, is when the actual gardeners and things take care of everything, because that is, you know, the only way you keep it looking as fantastic as it looks, and it always does. Right, let's have a wander through, see what you think, guys. I've already done the images, and I've already done the virtual 360, so that will be on the site as well along with this. So like I always do, I always kind of go around and just point out things that that I think need pointing out. So of course, this is your driveway. You'll notice actually there's no on-street, there's no kind of street parking on this one. Some do and some don't, but of course you do have off-street parking here, your own kind of driveway. This a little bit messy, needs a bit of tidying up, but nothing major. Into the door, or to the front. So, to the entrance of the house, which is to our left, and upstairs, of course, is up to the big roof solarium. Okay, so we'll start with the house, we'll go to the solarium at the end. So, as always, when you walk into these type villas, you've got this lovely kind of big hallway area as you walk in. And then you've got these nice big double doors, which I've just opened up, obviously, so you can just go straight out into the lounge. It's great because, you know, because you're not walking straight into the lounge, and in winter and things like that, you're not kind of, you know, wind and cold is not going through your lounge when you're coming in and out of the house. It's the only villa type that has this, and I think it's really good. So as you come through the front door, like I said, the lounge and entrance to the garden is to the left. Everything else is to the right. So we'll stick to the right, and then we'll make our way round. So first door on your right is the kitchen. If you guys have seen other videos of these types of villas, then you'll know the layout is going to be pretty much identical. Okay, so I'm just going to point out things as I go that I think needs pointing out. So, all the original kitchen, okay, so it's original cooker, original hob, original hood. Cooker looks like it needs a good clean up, but again, are you going to keep it or are you going to clean it up? It's up to you. They are, 18 years old now, so a lot of people do replace them. So what you're talking, 200 to 300 euros to replace with a new oven. So a lot of people are doing that because, of course, they're much better these days to both cook and better, more economical, should I say, to run. But the kitchen is in really good condition, other than that. Dishwasher, again, just a little bit manky on the front of it there, as if it's been scraped, but as far as we know, everything is working fine. Fridge freezer looks great. And of course, with the Sabinas, you've got the separate utility. Okay, so if you go through this door, you've got this door to the left, which literally just comes out of the front of the house. And then you've got your utility. So you've got your gas boiler over here, so that's a combi boiler, don't forget, here on the Torre, and the washing machine just below it. You've got a few other bits, leaking ironing boards and ladders and things like that. And then this is just like an open grill. Again, a lot of people have taken this out and put a sealed window in, so that, you know, it just keeps the dirt and the dust out. But it's there as original. It's really nice and clean now, I've got to say, you know, apart from that cooker there, which probably just needs a right good clean up. But the actual villa throughout is in really good condition. You know, considering there was tenants in here for a number of years, I believe, they've obviously came in and they've tidied it right up. Right, out of the kitchen, turn right, and that brings you to kind of a hallway area. Okay, so that is a bedroom there, what I would say is bedroom 2. Here is a big family bathroom. Here is the master bedroom. So we'll start on the master because that is the first door we hit. Excuse me. So you come into, again, a kind of hallway area that leads down to the master bedroom because, of course, you've got the ensuite here. So the ensuite is, as you can see, a shower room. So you've got the kind of square cubicle shower here. Again, this is the original sink, original toilets, and around here, yep, is the original bidet, okay? Again, as I've said in a lot of my videos, a lot of people will take the bidets out, just use that for, like, you know, stacking towels and things like that, unless you actually want it. Nice big window there over there. And yeah, all looks good. Obviously, that's your towel heater over here for your towels, and they've actually put in a little fire thing above the door as well. I can't remember them when I was a kid. Right, out of the bathroom, turning right down into the master. So as you can see, there's a double bed there at the minute. It is a storage bed, no mattress, but it looks in relatively good condition. Again, probably just want to clean up. And all this set over here is actually very nice. So that's all good as well to stay. You know, obviously, as I know, people always change things, but you certainly wouldn't need to do that immediately. Built-in wardrobes as always. And you've got the AC system up here, and I've checked the remote and it is heating and cooling, and that's in both bedrooms, okay? We'll check the lounge when we go through. But both bedrooms do have AC and heating units in there. And of course, don't forget it's the Torre, so you've got full gas central heating throughout as well. All right, out of the master. Turning right again, so we're back in the same hallway. To the left is a nice big bathroom here. Okay, so again, it's all the original fittings, but again, everything looks in very good nick. You've had some things that have been stuck, that's just a bit of rubbery thing that can just be peeled off. But yeah, all very good condition again. And this one has the full-size bath here, and that is a full-size bath, you know. It's not like a 3/4 or anything like that. It's hard to see on these cameras, but that is a full size. But again, yeah, everything is in very, very good condition. You've got the radiator there. Yeah, all good. Coming out of the family bathroom, turning left, and you're into bedroom 2. And as you can see, that's set up as 2 twins, just standard beds, not storage, 2 twins. With the built-in wardrobe here to the left. Again, the AC unit just up here as well. Like I said, I've checked the remotes and they do have a heating and cooling, okay? And then, of course, your window, which goes straight out to the garden, which is the same as the master. They both look onto the garden. Now, I have said this a few times, but I always think it's a great idea to actually put doors in there. Take the windows out, put doors in, so you've got direct access out into the garden. But again, that's things that you can do or not. But the walls, ceilings, everything in very, very good condition. You know, I can't see any damage or any kind of incidents anywhere. Right, let's get into the lounge. One of my favourite parts of these types of villa. So, as I always say, you've got these lovely big high ceilings with the windows around the top. Just means light streams into this lounge all day. It's a really nice feature, I think. You've got your table and 4 chairs over here. Kind of a little kind of display type table here. Again, it's not in the best condition. You'll probably get rid of it, but you know, it does its job for now. You've got your table and 4 chairs over here. I don't know if that's a 2 or 3. I know it's got kind of 2 big seats, but it's almost the size of a 3-seater. Little coffee table there across to the TV, which, all right, isn't the newest, but again, nothing wrong with it. It works fine. And you've got another chair over here. And as you can see, you know, it's all in pretty good condition. Lights up there, which I really like. Well, they need obviously emptied. That bit needs taken out. They just need cleaned up, but I quite actually like the lights. And then you've got the original AC unit. Okay, so that's AC only. Okay, so that wouldn't be heating. That's AC only. But again, don't forget, you've got gas central heating throughout on here. But as always, lovely bright room. And then out to the terrace and garden. So you come out again, this nice big kind of pergola terrace area, and as you can see, they've got like a material over it, just to give yourself a bit of protection from the sun. Got table and chairs here, which are in pretty bad condition actually. So it's wood, so of course you could sand it all down and revarnish it, or you could replace it. Like a bench there, which is fine, that's in good condition. Then straight out onto the garden area. Try and get some good shots for you here so you can see exactly what you're looking at. So as you can see, it's all grass. Don't forget, that's all taken care of. You don't touch it. The sprinklers come out usually about 1 a.m. every night, which I've been caught with a few times, especially after a few drinks. But everything is done. It's all lawned for you. The hedges are all done for you. You don't touch it. That's included in your fees. Got a couple of sunbeds here, which again, looking not bad condition at all. Just need a little clean up. And then over to the other side of the garden. Nice, it's a nice sized garden. A lot of people of course do put pools in. We just sold one just recently, which is exactly the same style, which had like a 7 by 3 meter pool in it. Of course you can do that if you want, but this one hasn't found the need to do it. It is in the town centre, so you have got pools very close by, lots of them, and of course it's very walkable to everything as well, like I said at the start of the video. Orientation, well, it's now 12 noon and this is pretty much north. Okay, so the actual garden itself is pretty much north facing. As you can see, I mean, 12 o'clock it's still getting plenty of sun. You've also got the roof solarium up the top, which we'll go to shortly, which of course has sun all day long. So what does this mean for the sun? But as you can see, you're still getting plenty of it now, and it's noon and it's winter, so these are the kind of shortest days of the year. So you're going to get that, I reckon, for about another half an hour to 45 minutes, and then the sun will go round the other side to the front of the house. And then of course around about 3:30 in the afternoon, it will start coming round to the west, so you'll be getting it again from late afternoon. So you're basically just losing it early afternoon. In the summer, again, like I always say, that really doesn't make a difference. The sun is in a completely different position. The sun is literally directly above you, so it doesn't really matter where you face in the summer, you're going to get it. And of course, like I say, you've got the solarium up the top all day as well. But the location to the town centre, that's the thing that people are going to love about this house, guys. It is very, very close to everything. Birdie flying around. Right, let's get up to the solarium. So you can see that, back through the lounge, out the main door, and up the stairs. And these are lovely, great, big terraces up here. So, what have you got? You've got, that's the exterior unit for the lounge one, so that's the original AC unit. And then these two are the ones for the bedrooms, okay, which is heating and cooling. You've got an old satellite system here, which can go. I mean, it's all internet-based now, TV and things like that. But just look at the size of the terrace, it's lovely and big. You've got water and electricity points up here, which is why so many people put hot tubs and things up here. And of course you can put like an outside bar and things up here as well. But it's a lovely big area. And like I said, you've got pools just at the other side of them buildings there. If I walk up this way, and you've got pools just at the other side of them buildings there. So you've got multiple pools within a minute or two walk. So of course you can put your own one in, as many do. As you can see, the villa over here has got one. And if I look up and down, you can always see quite a few that put pools in. There's actually a pool there, you can't really see it here, but there's a pool there as well, just the other side of that hedge. So you certainly can do that, but it's up to you. Depends whether you feel like you need that or not, especially when you're so close to lots of communal pools. So to reiterate, guys, 165,000 euros, 161 euros per month in community fees. And that basically covers everything, like I say. Basically means this villa is a lock up and leave. You don't have to touch the outside of it. It's all taken care of for you. You have fantastic speed fibre optic broadband, and it really is the most stable I've seen in Spain. You can actually upgrade that to 900 megabit, but you get 50 included, and that really should be enough for anything you need. Great villa, guys, great price, great location. Any questions at all, we can always be reached on, from the UK, 0208 090 3631. If you're here in Spain already, 968 032 042. And if you want to just send me an email, inquiries@polarisworld.org.uk. Okay, pictures, images, etc. will be on the website later today. But any questions, guys, let me know.